So 2 years ago, going into a cancer diagnosis, I had lost my grandma, which I was incredibly close to her, and then was struggling a lot with a lot of anxiety and things like that. I was constantly going to bed at night feeling like, you really screwed up. You're not a good mom. You're not doing great as a wife. You're just missing the mark. You're trying to do too many things. And so just constantly feeling this heaviness, like the weight of the world is on me. So when I got my cancer diagnosis and decided I needed to start therapy, I remember the first day I walked into Lauren's office. I actually said to her, I'm coming to therapy because I think God's going to heal me from cancer, and I'm actually afraid to live anymore like this. Like, I don't want to live if this is what my life is going to continue to be like, and I need to see some things shift, and felt like I don't even know if there's hope that they can. Lauren and I built this incredible trust relationship. She actually is really good and has been the one person who's really said things to me that honestly, I don't know anyone has ever really had the nerve to say to me, but it was things that I needed to hear, and she did it in love. And I don't think I've ever felt so seen in some of the most embarrassing parts of my life, and yet she loves and respects me. I needed that because I had watched a lot of people in a faith community get healed and have a lot of experiences that were like this. And sometimes to keep believing for something when you're not having this kind of experience can really be a testing of faith, because you're like, Lord, I'm still showing up. I'm still here believing that you have something better for me. And I don't know why it's taking longer. I don't know why I have to put in more work, but I'm trusting that there's a reason, and the process is it's worth it. Lauren has continued to show up and be that person for me. And I've not arrived. I've not I can sit here today and say, I sometimes still have anxiety. I sometimes still strive. Sometimes I stress clean our house because I feel out of control and I need everything to be there's still things, but there's a lot of things that have improved for me. And I am looking forward to the fullness of healing from cancer because I'm becoming the person that I know God has designed me to be. It's not that you don't recognize the hard. It's not that you can't be honest about your disappointments and say, I'm bummed. I really wish I could wake up tomorrow and this just wouldn't be so hard for me. That doesn't mean that we can't see God's goodness in the midst of all the hurt. Those things coexist together. God, He is the one who sees me. And so through Lauren, it's that's how He's utilizing seeing me, where she sees me at my weakest and my most embarrassing or my hardest challenges or my stuck things. And she loves me and she calls me higher in a way that I feel supported and respected and not condemned. And that's God. He's used Lauren and Thrive Counseling in that way in my life.